Solid, flashing, slow flashing, more solid. Flatten this house.
Okay, all of you, I've reserved the entire row. And this is so I can allow Carol and her family.
Good afternoon, everyone. Cheer more, I don't believe you. Welcome to the HarmonyTown's Barbershop Courses Middle School Show. We are thrilled to have you here, obviously. For those of you who don't know, I'm Dave Bone. I'm the president of this weird band of guys. We are the HarmonyTown Chorus. It's a part of the Barbershop Harmony Society. Specifically, we are the Wayne chapter within the Pioneer District of the Barbershop Harmony Society. It's a lot of names. It's a lot of names for guys who like dress in weird sweaters.
But, little known fact, the original name of the Barbershop Harmony Society, you ready? Society for the Preservation and Encouragement of Barbershop Quartet Singing in America, Incorporated.
Hold on. It has an acronym. Do you want to say it?
Sure. Sped Squad. Not Sasquatch, Sped Squad.
So basically, we're a bunch of guys that like to sing in four-part harmony, ringing chords, making memories, and occasionally alarming our loved ones by singing like something about Coney Island Baby and Kroger parking lots. Now, before we dive into this afternoon's Holly Jolly Festivities, let me tell you a little bit about our year, because this is a chorus that just doesn't rise. We've had roughly 40 performances this year. I don't know if these guys have tallied that up themselves, but it's been 40 performances, and that's on top of the 50 some odd rehearsals that we've done each week. That's a lot. I don't know if these guys ever go home. Some of us spend more time singing together than doing our chores at home, which is probably why there's still pine needles on the floor from last Christmas. They vacuum themselves up, right? We get all the usual stops: Valentine's Day serenades, always fun. Summer concerts at Greenmead. The noontime concert series right here at the Livonia Civic Public Library. Basically, if people are within 30 feet of us and they can't escape, we're going to sing for them. After a couple of years away, the chorus actually went back to the Pioneer District's convention this year, and we actually improved. Congratulations, gentlemen. Oh, and the highlight of the summer was singing the national anthem at the Flat Rock Motor Speedway, where we did some of our favorite car tunes as well. Because, you know, nothing says barbershop like the smell of gasoline, chords, and funnel cakes. And all while doing this, we even welcomed several new singers to the chorus. They came to us for 4 guest nights we held this year. 4. These guys convinced people to come back after just 4 guest nights. Congratulations to all of them. We love having them, truly we do. They make us, they make our beautiful noise sound that much better. So, we can't quite spill the details yet. We have a really big 2026 coming up for us as well. We can't spill the details because mainly we haven't quite figured them all out yet. But trust me, you're going to want to see what's coming. Here's one. Mark your calendars now. Wednesday, June 24th, we will be singing the national anthem at the Tigers game between the Tigers and the New York Yankees. We'd love to see you all out there. Details will be coming soon. We put the request in. We're pretty sure it's going to be a school start. But today's all about celebrating the holiday season with all of you. A chance to settle in and enjoy the music and hopefully get into that holiday spirit. The only problem is I don't know about you, but I haven't quite gotten there yet. Something's off, and I can't quite explain what it is. Can't put my finger on it. I just need a little nudge, you know? Something classic, something festive, something that sounds a little bit like Christmas. Hey, fellas, can you give me a hand here? Can one of you like maybe throw a pitch and break a chord? Oh, that's the stuff. Harmony solves everything, doesn't it, guys? It's still not quite enough, though. What is it you think we need? Oh, we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Candles in the window, carols at the spinet. Yes, we need a little Christmas right this very minute. It hasn't snowed a single word of Santa, dear, we're in a hurry, so haul out the holly, put up the tree before my spirit falls again. Fill up the stockings, I may be rushing. Gary, you gotta help me. Gotta get out of here. Give me anything. A hot plate, a military transport, a hot air balloon. I don't care, anything that's going east.
Well, the whole Midwest is closed. There's not an airplane flying at all.
What, till tomorrow?
Till tomorrow, yes.
No. Tomorrow's too late. Tomorrow's too late. See, my dad, we have this tradition. He stays up late till midnight and waits for me to get there, and he doesn't start the caroling, and I'm sitting right on the piano bench next to him. You gotta help me.
I know how you feel. I've been there. But, well, there is a cargo plane leaving in a little while. It's heading to Erie, Pennsylvania.
Erie's close.
Erie's
Still
close.
a few hours drive from home, though. I know.
But I can't personally go to there. It's not a person, it's not a passenger plane. It's a cargo plane. They do have a jump seat. They may be able to get you on the jump seat. If you see the attendant over down runway A at the end.
Really? Really? I can make it? Oh, I hope I can make it. Thanks, Gary. Thanks.
Well,
Wait, I'm coming.
I think you couldn't make it. Oh, there's no place like home for
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. Something magical about it. You know, the magical, pristine white coat over the whole world, the feel and crunch of snow under your boots.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, just like when we were kids. Remember sledding, building snowmen?
And then the temperature drops at night. You know, the melt, the freeze is over, turns to black ice, the invisible killer.
All right.
Yeah. Then you just go crazy. You go outside and you say, I gotta get the mail, and you slip on the black ice, and up goes the feet, down goes the dignity, snap goes the hip.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah. And then you're stuck in a rehab facility in Sunset Meadows, and you're arguing with a guy at 3 a.m. about oatmeal.
I never thought about the hip.
And the shoveling. Oh, the heavy wet snow, you take one scoop of that, and your back goes out, and your heart flutters like a frightened moth.
And there's a lot of cardio.
Yeah. Then the plow comes by, and he buries your Buick, and then you can't get to the pharmacy, can't get your blood pressure medication, and you're smooth.
I hope it rains.
I hope it's 60 degrees.
Here's the global warming.
Light stick check, are those things working out there? Yeah, we want them turned on as often as possible. Thank you. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear When I asked the chorus about this next song and if we wanted to do it this year, they go, "What is this song?" Well, you're about to find out.
Look at it, Chris. Look at that perfect warm oasis in the frozen dark. Harmony Creek. Every little light down there holds a memory truer than anything we did all year. Yeah, it hasn't changed, since we were 10.
The big, beautiful star up there, that just barely holding on with just rust, that's a miracle. So the fine gravity.
That star, that's the official welcome home. I can already taste the air. You know what I'm smelling? That potent smell of comforting scent of fresh cut pine needles, cinnamon cloves, from Grandma's forgotten apple pie, cooling on the counter.
It didn't last long, did it? I'm picturing Mrs. Miller's porch light. We spent every Christmas Eve there. Stuck behind her over a girl in blue spruces. We could have swore we saw Santa's silhouette. And we were untouchable.
Yeah, we were absolute kings of the street. Everything felt monumental back then, didn't it? The silence was deeper. The colors were brighter. The air was sharper. Everything was still magic.
And that feeling, that still lives down there. It does. We're down there, we're still those two little kids, full of belief.
You know what? Let's go find our magic.
Yeah.
Creature story goes that around Christmas in 1943, the chaplain of the battleship North Carolina knew that the crew was feeling homesick, as they were expected to still be overseas during the holiday season. He had an idea, and he collected $5 from every crew member that had children back home. That was a fair amount of money back in 1943. The chaplain made a list of all the sailors that gave him money for the children back home, and he sent the money along with the addresses of the sailors' homes to Macy's department store. The request was made for Macy to buy gifts using the money provided for the crew's family, and to have the gift mailed to their homes in time for Christmas. As Christmas approached, the servicemen on the ship gathered for the annual Christmas show that involved skits and entertainment for the troops aboard the battleship North Carolina. When the entertainment had ended, the chaplain had a special surprise to reveal. Because when Macy's received the money from the chaplain, along with the list of the addresses, they thought that in addition to just giving gifts to these military families at home, they should also give a one-of-a-kind gift to the soldiers as well. Since they had the addresses for all of the homes, they reached out to each family and asked if they wanted to come to Macy's and make a special message to their loved ones that would not be able to be home with them at Christmas time. The men aboard the battleship North Carolina sat there, and they saw on the screen their wives, children, and loved ones appear before them as Macy's had videoed each one of the families sending a Christmas message. These rugged sailors watched and wept and rejoiced. They weren't home for Christmas, but what made their homes special was the Christmas gift that they received, Christmas, December 1943. And now that you know the story, you can see how that sentiment is also found in our next song, I'll Be Home for Christmas. I know that I can't hear that song without thinking of the brave men and women who have served and are serving overseas to protect the freedoms that we all enjoy.
tells about a man's journey through life and through discovery of a place to be and a person and a attitude and a faith in humanity and in God alone. The other one is equally recognizable. It tells the story of the beginning, when Christ was born on that very quiet, silent night in humble abode and setting. And this is our very special telling of that story.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Say hi. Hey, can you say hi?
What'd you do?
I got bit by a pit bull.
You did?
Yeah. Hi, very nice to meet you. I'm Tommy. I'm Colleen's neighbor. How are you?
And
This is
one
Cal.
of
Yes.
where were you?
I was helping my brother-in-law with his like snowmobile business in Eastern Michigan. He was down a guy, and he's like, I know you're not doing this. And it was like the last building, and this girl had adopted a pit bull and fostered it for the weekend, for the week, and yeah, just was walking by and like lunged at me. It was mixed with something big, so she couldn't control it. And she was like, really pounds. I thought, was like, yeah, so. It's okay. I didn't need surgery. That was good. And I was in the ER for about 6 hours on Tuesday.
Did you go to the
No, I don't think I did this. No. I know better than unfortunately. So yeah, so they lunged at me and I went out like this and just it's okay. Could have been worse. Oh. Yeah, yeah, I don't know what this girl's thing is. They should never, the Humane Society was responsible. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, it had, so the sheriff's department was able to confirm with the Humane Society that it had a baby shot back in July, so that's good. So I didn't have to get, otherwise that's like 6 days of shots, and they have to give the shot right in the hand, whoever it happens. So, yeah, so I had a tetanus shot, and they gave me like antibiotics or whatever, so I'm on an augmented now. Oh, I know. It was cool. I mean, I'm glad that it didn't take my hand off. So yeah, that was not good. So yeah, I've got stitches in there. I'm still a hand specialist.
Great. Do we have a particular song where we want the kids to throw snowballs at us?
No, definitely not. No. Watch out, buddy. Don't touch that.
We have a song. I'm going to explain, but I want the kids to throw snowballs at us.
You want to
throw snowballs at us?
Absolutely.
Here we go.
You gonna throw them? Okay, not yet. Yeah. Why don't you go to your pocket so you got it ready to go, okay? Not right now. When they tell you to, okay? We'll get them out, don't worry.
Wait.
Yeah, it looks like they're done.
Yep. Nice day. I don't know what that means, but okay. You want to see if there's a...
I love it. I know. Except don't. You know, that was I was so just like careful. We usually go to my sister's, but let it ramble on, right? So sick. Yes.
My mom said to. Should I?
You've got it. Magnets.
Huh?
I was looking for you.
Oh, I know you. You want me to open it? That's great. Yeah, that's good. He's having a good time. He loves like the other thing. It's fantastic. Yeah, it's good. They're really good. Yeah, what was that? Absolutely, yeah. Keeps him engaged. Is Porter? Are they done for the semester? That's nice. How long are they home for? 12 years? Yeah, you're a long break, dude. Good for you. It's great. How's school going? Yeah, you like it? It's great. What's up? I know. Yeah. There you go. Careful, please. You're all over. Yeah, I can't. I don't have the grip strength. Yeah, exactly.
Let this fruit punch taste them.
It tastes amazing. Good. I'm glad. Oh, you want to put the cap on? Should be fine. Yeah, we have a family party to go to now tonight too. She can't go, so we'll take it to the boys there. It'll be fun. Nothing that we're not used to. When I'm out of town, she deals with it.
That's why I don't
Good? He's lucky. Man, whenever he's alone with me, I'm like, dude, do whatever you want. It's fine. Yeah. He's the youngest. He gets what he wants. Be quiet.
All right, we're going to get this intermission over with and get back into the program. Kids and kids at heart, I passed out some snowballs. The chorus doesn't know that I did this, so I need you to follow my directions on when to throw them. In the program, the second to last song is called Fa La La. Okay? When we get to Fa La La, I will give you a reminder. But I'd like the kids to come down into the aisleways secretly. And then when we get to the part where it's the 1812 overture, that's the da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and I'll give you a warning. Chuck them. Chuck the snowballs. Hit everybody. Make sure nobody doesn't get missed. The chorus doesn't know I'm doing this though, so you guys got to keep the snowballs under wraps until we get to that song, okay? Everybody with me? Okay. All right. Let's get everybody back in from out there, and we're going to get on with the program. Dave, bring in the chorus. If you're not familiar with how we do the 12 days of Christmas, some of our singers are going to be coming out and claiming sections. And the 50-50 is going to be coming to a close too. Some of the guys are going to be coming out and claiming sections, and we're going to get you singing along with us. All right, before we get the 12 Days of Christmas going, we're going to do the 50-50 raffle. So get those tickets out. All right, Charles. Everybody got those tickets in your hand? Ready to look? Mix them up. Are you going to find somebody to draw the lucky winner? Oh, he's making sure it gets a good shake.
I'm clamming all you guys. Especially you. Especially you.
Eleanor's been a long-time HarmonyTown friend. Back years ago, we were at St. Mary's Hospital over here in Livonia doing Christmas caroling around the holiday season, and Eleanor was our escort around the hospital for many, many years. And she recently turned 21? I think it was 100 years old this year. All right, we're going to draw that winner?
Let's see here. We have. Okay, so I'm going to shall we read the middle number first? All right, I'll go from the right side. The last number is a 3. The next number over is a 4. That makes 4, 3. The next number is 6, 4, 3. 4, 6, 4, 3. Oh my gosh, okay. 1, 4, 6, 4, 3. Do we have a winner? Did I hear yes? Did I hear Merry Christmas? Okay, we have 401-4643.
Who wants to be two turtle doves? Throw your hands up in the group and all, and we're gonna roll up.
Claim a section, Bruce. And I'm going to go up there. All right, here we go. On the first day of Christmas, my true love came to me, a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love came to me, two turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love came to me, three French hens. My true love gave to me four calling birds, three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me five golden rings, four calling birds, three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Christmas, my true love gave to me 60 souliers, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 slots of swimming, 50 souliers, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in the pear tree. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 trays of milking, 7 slots of swimming, 60 souliers, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 ladies dancing, 7 slots of swimming,
I have not seen my brother do a pirouette like that in years. And I hope never again. I love the milking. I love choreography. Nicely done. Nicely done. I could feel the grace and the wings and the really sweet. I was distracted by the pirouette. That burned into my brain about the way anyways, we'll leave that story for offline. When Eddie brought the idea to us some years ago about doing this, I thought, this sounds like so much fun every year. You all raise it up to another level. Or sometimes you raise it over to another level. But we won't talk about that one. What we got coming next? If you are like us and struggle with the lyrics to this classic carol, the lyrics to Frosty the Snowman are on the back, and this just had to happen because there's a special spot in our heart for Frosty the Snowman. What?
A little slow.
Anyway.
A day or two ago, I thought I
seed is a holly that will be on your own door. A pair of blues and wish upon your head. Now the wild over all Genesis ahead. And mom and dad can hardly wait for school to start again. Teachers, do you agree with that? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, there's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well. The sturdy kind that doesn't like the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is a carol that you sing right within your heart. Oh, hang on, I got to sing along.
Kids, this is the one. Sorry guys, you're not in on this. Not yet anyways. Wait for my signal. I will let you know when to do it.
very enthusiastic about getting it right there. I want to know who it was. Too much fun. Too much fun. Is it time for, I got my list. Time to use it? Okay. If you can't tell yet, we have more fun than any human being should ever be allowed to have
in 2 hours and spending time like this with all of y'all and together as we work and enjoy our time together every week in having opportunities like this. And as Dave mentioned early on, we were out 40 times this year sharing our music, our stories and song with people like Eleanor over at Oakmont and all around the city. If you feel that there's a young man in your life, or even an old dude like me, that likes to sing, send them our way, and it's life-changing. I'm a little off script. 1985, it was March, and my dad asked me to come and help him take photos at the Wayne chapter guest night right after our big spring show. And I don't know what they did, but it was a lot more fun than a COVID vaccination, because here I am, how many years later?
40.
But it was okay. And it truly is life-changing, the opportunity to have the camaraderie, the friendship, the love that we have, and to put our efforts together for beautiful noise and to have time to spend with folks like you. Thank you so very much. Send that man our way, and we're gonna change his life. Speaking of new guys, once again, we've got Andrew, found us on the internet, and then we're going to know a lot of thank yous for coming out. As Dave mentioned, we have a legacy young man who had found us a few years back and came back. He is the great-grandson of one of our great storyteller guys over the years, John Venturino. Welcome, Josh. So early in the year, we know we're coming here the second Sunday or so to this auditorium, and time to start talking about a show. Well, young man stepped up. He's got a lot of stage experience and had some really fun ideas on how to string together some beautiful songs. And we want to give it up to this year's show creator and runner, Mr. Rob Pasio.
Something that you do for fun. This was not work. This was fun. And the guys made it fun every day to come to our shot at HarmonyTown's. So thank you, fellas.
Now, Mark has done a lot of creative writing in his years with us, and his adorable wife, Karen, has been a show director for us. And this year, Mark found the most appropriate setting of the stage and the backstory on I'll Be Home for Christmas. Mr. Mark Pritchard. Quartets, we've got one of the finest quartets led by Eddie on lead, Mark putting in the bass lines, and Charles filling in those magical, mysterious notes called baritone, and Alan putting in those crystal teardrops from on high, bees, knees. As if you've been around very long, you know I don't step out in a quartet very often, but this was really fun to bring in on Troublesome Remix, Jim on baritone, and Mark on bass, and of course the finest crystal teardrop dropper. Yeah, that works. Mr. Danny Latimer. I don't know. So you say I've been around 40 years, huh? Wow. I must have been barely out of a teenager. Here. All right, that's enough from you. You know how brothers are always trouble, aren't they? St. Michael's Lutheran Church, our home. They became a home for us and a refuge at a time of great need and chaos in the world. And we thank them every week that we can bring our talents into that space and be inspired by that space and the home that they provide us there at Hannon and Glenwood down in Wayne, and we thank them so much from the bottom of our hearts. The Livonia Library has been great. We love coming here. Dave mentioned we do the noontime concert here, and last year, normally we were here in November, and they said, would you like to be our headlining season opener act? And we were so honored. And this year, so we did it last year, did it again this year, and the program coordinator said, you're it. You draw the crowds, you get the energy going, kicking off our season. And we've been in this space since about 2008 for our Christmas show. The Livonia Library in the city of Livonia has always been a wonderful home for us. You can only imagine that anybody who didn't stick around with me for 45 years might think she's got to be a saint. And yes, she is. My long-suffering saint-like wife, Anne, and daughters over the years, handling tickets with Charles. And this year we had Morgan Bone join in on the team, and everybody who helps make the house run. So while I'm up here, and Annie's up here, and the guys are up here before the show, they're making things happen out there right on track, and it helps keep us a little bit less insane, more sane. I'll go for more sane. Here we go. Thank you. Can I have the house lights, and we're going to take it out. What time is it?
Time to go. 4 o'clock.
It is 27 minutes to kick off. Drive safely and go Lions as you join us for We Wish You a Merry Christmas. There we go.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Wait up.